A veteran police officer injured on the job needs financial help, but he also knows there are others who need the donations more, and that's given him a unique idea.
That officer is sharing his story with 5 on Your Side's Chris Davis, and he joins us live from St. Louis Police Headquarters. Chris?
Well, and Sergeant Thomas Kitchell says he wasn't shot or attacked or stabbed in the traditional sense, but he did suffer a pretty serious injury on the job. He says he needs help, but as he puts it, it's only temporary. Police Sergeant Thomas Kitchell has been spending a lot of time on the sidelines lately.
We have a father-daughter date night every Wednesday night.
And not just in the literal sense of his daughter's boyfriend's basketball game.
After 23 years, I've been through a lot, and I never broken a bone in my body until this.
In December, he was going down the stairs at Central Patrol.
The floor was wet, so I slipped and fell down a flight of stairs.
Fracturing 2 discs on both sides of his neck. He's been placed on desk duty at the station, but the injury prevents him from working his weekend jobs.
Without the secondary funds, I wouldn't be able to survive.
His 16-year-old is one of 6 children. He cut his TV subscription, downsized his car insurance, but is still struggling to make ends meet, with lots of time left on the clock.
I'm going to be out for 6 to 8 months.
His friends offered to start a GoFundMe account.
I was initially against it because I was telling them I believe that's for people who legitimately need the help.
But changed his mind when he decided he could still help those who needed it more.
If he would start the GoFundMe account, whatever I would receive in any kind of funds, I would repay the full amount back to Backstoppers.
So he's hoping strangers will lend a helping hand to him.
Over half the people who donated, I don't know, which just shows you how good people there are still out in the world.
Because while he won't always be sidelined, he realizes not everyone is so lucky.
You know, they're missing limbs, they're paralyzed, they're blind, you know, all from the job, and they deserve the money well more than I deserve the money.
Now, we do have a link to that GoFundMe page on our website, ksdk.com. And here's the cool part. Kitchell says anybody who donates to that GoFundMe will have their name added to the check that he will eventually present to Backstoppers. Now, Backstoppers is a group that supports families of first responders who are killed in the line of duty and anyone of those first responders that might have suffered a catastrophic injury. We're live at police headquarters tonight. Chris Davis, 5 on Your Side.